So hello everyone, I hope you guys are well and I'm well. I'm not well actually. I'm very sick. Uh, so in this video I'm going to share my IMT interview experience with all you guys. So मेरा जो interview था वो 12 PM में था, वो आफ्टरनून स्लॉट था उसका, ठीक है. तो आई रीच्ड ऑन टाइम, ठीक है. एंड देन वी वेंट टू गेट आवर डॉक्यूमेंट्स वेरीफाइड. सबको हम लोग जाकर बैठ कर अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स वेरीफाई कराए एंड चेक कराए, ठीक है. एंड जब चेक कराए उसके बाद उन्होंने ईमेल पर हमारा पैनल एंड सीक्वेंस नंबर हम लोगों को भेजा. तो मेरा जो पैनल था, पैनल नंबर 4 था एंड सीक्वेंस नंबर 11 था. ओके. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग विच वॉज बेसिकली वैट रिटन एबिलिटी टेस्ट. हम लोग बैठे अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स वेरीफाई कराने के बाद सबको बैठाया गया एंड इट वाज ऑफ 30 minutes एंड माय टॉपिक वाज परफॉर्मेंस मार्केटिंग हेल्प्स इन शॉर्ट टर्म रेवेन्यू गेन्स एंड ब्रांड बिल्डिंग इन्वेस्टमेंट लीड्स टू लॉन्ग टर्म सक्सेस ऑफ ब्रांड. सो एज अ डिसीजन मेकर, हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू एलोकेट लिमिटेड बजट एंड एक्सप्लेन वाई. लिमिट था 250 वर्ड्स का, ठीक है. सो आई डिड प्रिटी गुड, आई रोट नाइसली. ओके. आफ्टर दैट इंटरव्यू. सो इंटरव्यू में क्या हुआ, आई वॉज द सेकेंड लास्ट पर्सन टू बी इंटरव्यूड out of 70 to 80 students because there were 6 panels and in each panel there were around 11 to 13 students. So approximately 70 to 80 students था and पूरे रूम में से I was the second last to be interviewed. तो I had panel 4 and sequence 11, ठीक है. So we were sitting outside the इंटरव्यू रूम एंड हमारे सर के ऊपर एसी का वेंट था, तो बहुत हवा चल रहा था एंड आई वाज शिवरिंग, क्योंकि ऐसे ही मेरा बहुत सर्दी हो गया है एंड बहुत मेरे को ठंडा लग रहा था, ठीक है. बट आई वॉज काम. आई वेंट इन माई टर्न. मेरा जब टर्न आया आई वेंट इन साइड द इंटरव्यू रूम. ओके. सो देयर वर 2 मेल पैनल एंड वी विल कॉल देम P1 and P2. Both have laptops in front of them. P1 was continuously typing and P2 was focused on me. He was looking on me. He was looking me. Okay. So P1 starts, who was typing and asking questions simultaneously. He starts, tell us about yourself. So I briefly introduced myself very nicely. Then he asked me, you are from physics, so why MBA after that? So I explained that too pretty well. I mentioned my NGO work in that. So he told me that, and I mentioned my NGO work, and this answer was very long. My answer was very long because I also told them the problems that I solved, the initiatives that I took. I told them everything. It was a very long answer. They were listening very like they were giving attention to me. So then P1 asked, you seem to me that you are interested in NGOs and social services, so why not go for TIS? So I answered that too. After that he asked me, you graduated in 2024, what did you do after grads? What were you doing up till until now? So I answered that also. उसके बाद he asked me, while I was answering, okay, so in this question that what were you doing after grads, while I was answering, I mentioned my sports reference. So he asked me, he interrupted and asked me, are you talking about Jharkhand? So I said yes. Then I continued and I completed my answer. So he was satisfied and he told me that over to P2. Now P2 starts. He asks me, the first question was, tell me what you learned from NGO for marketing. Okay. So I answered that nicely. Then he asked me, can you legally launch a marketing campaign for a NGO? So I was not aware about the legal aspect of that. So I told them कि actually sir, I'm not aware about the legal aspect of that, but I did this and I did a kind of marketing campaign, you may say, but I'm not aware of the legal part. Then he goes on and he asks me, on what metrics did you measure the growth of the NGO after launching your initiatives? I already told you that I launched some initiatives I proposed, some initiatives. So he told me, what are the metrics did you measure for the growth of the NGO? So while I was answering this question, I fumbled a little, and I honestly told them कि I'm really sorry sir, I'm a little sick and I'm feeling cold due to the AC vents directly pointing at me. Though they were full chill and told me that it's okay, no problem, have a toffee. I told them कि I will have I'll have a toffee after the interview. Uh, so he told me that P1 told me that have the toffee, you can have it after the interview, take the toffee. So I took one toffee. Then I continued with my answer of the metrics, and then he asked me to give the exact numbers. Then I gave the exact numbers. They were pretty satisfied and told me thank you, and they had a very good experience. Like I also told them that I had a very pleasant experience talking to them. So you might be thinking ki this was such a short interview, but actually not. Interview was not short. My answers were long and structured. They were listening with full attention. So my answers were pretty long and pretty structured. So interview was not short. But yeah, you may think that it was short. Only this these only so less amount of questions. But I may forget. Might have missed on some questions, but I think I have noted them all. After that, तो या तो इंटरव्यू के बाद मेरे को यही फील हुआ कि उनको या तो कोई उम्मीद नहीं होगा मेरे से, एंड दे रिजेक्टेड मी फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट, और दे वर प्रीटी सेटिस्फाइड विथ माई आंसर्स. यही दोनों में से कोई एक चीज़ हो सकता है. तो द इंटरव्यू इज़ वेरी वेरी चिल, एंड द IMT स्टूडेंट्स जो अभी पढ़ रहे हैं IMT में, they were present to help us with the processes in every point. And also I want to mention that I went after that to look for very good like infrastructural tourism points. So if you are coming to Kolkata, you should definitely visit like Victoria Memorial. I also saw the Eden Gardens. I also went to the museum. Also went to the kind of films. It was kind of a film place, and I also saw the 42 flat kind of. It is very big building. एकदम उसके सामने से देखा. It was so beautiful, and that's all. And also many people recognized me, and I was feeling very happy. I had very good conversations with a lot of them. So yeah, if you guys are watching, and if you guys are watching, then please connect on Insta or LinkedIn, wherever you want to. Please, I would like to connect with you guys. I had a lot of good conversations with a lot of people. So that's all for my interview experience of IMT. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.